Holy boas, we got an insane boa litter here today. We got phantoms, blizzards, and more. Stay tuned. What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here from Muscle Serpents Daily, and this is kind of part 2 of yesterday's video. We're going to be taking a look at some clutches that were laid. We're going to be taking a look at an amazing boa litter that happened while the making of this video took place. And you saw a little sneak peek in the intro there, and you never know what else might pop up. So let's get going into the snake room and see what's going on. All right, Penny, we just got back from the groomer. We're picking you guys up. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, Mama.
Look at this baby girl.
Hey, what a good girl, huh? She's so beautiful.
Oh, you look ravishing today.
Wait,
Where's
you
Diva?
can't fault this one.
Oh, there's my 2.5-pound Yorkie. She's looking beautiful too. All right, and we got plenty of bloodworms for the turtles. All right, I'm at my neighbor Nicole's house, and look at that cute little piglet. What's his name?
Archie.
Archie the piglet. Ari, are you gonna feed him some apples?
He's 3.5 pounds.
3.5 pounds. He's like my teacup Yorkie. And how big will he get?
60 pounds.
Whoa, that's a big pig. Oh, Shayla's also feeding him.
Yes, 57 pounds to go.
What a cutie.
Lots of apples.
He looks like a little puppy dog.
He already is potty trained
Oh, really?
and he knows how to sit.
Wow, that's amazing.
He knows how to go up and down.
Yep, we have a ramp. He can go up and down to the couch. He knows up. He's
That's-
much smarter than the dogs.
Oh, yeah,
So
he's
yeah.
cutie too. Look at him. Oh, look at this cutie. Look at this little piggy. Shayla, you like him? Look how tiny he is. He's like a little guinea pig almost. No pun intended, of course. Look at him running around. Come here, big boy. Ah, what a nice little boy. He's a cutie. See, we don't just do snakes here. We have other animals. We play with dogs, we play with little pigs. Ooh, he bit me. He's teething. He's only about 6 weeks old, this guy's gonna be like 60 pounds. What a cutie. Oh, there's cool long-haired Dachshund. Look at that. Look at this big boy. Come here. What a beautiful puppy. That's a nice dog. Oh, there's the other. Yeah, there's the other one. You like all the animals, Shayla? Yeah, I like that one too. I like the red one. But nice pet. Nice petting.
He's so cute.
He is. And we got the final animals of the day. Look at this cow. Beautiful white little cow. You can't touch the fence though. The fence is electrified. You'll get a shock.
It's got a bug on it.
They got a lot of flies on it. Yeah, look at that beautiful cow. I love white cows. Don't touch the fence. He doesn't want to come over here. What's up, cow? All right, Logan's gonna do the zip line.
Like we did, and then I'll push.
Here he goes. He's got his lizard shirt on, so it's very applicable for this video. Logan the lizard. There he goes. All right. Wow, is that a nice sight to see? Let me tell you, I've been preying on this. I've been preying on this clutch and this mating that went on. She's sitting on a nice pile of eggs. What is that? That is a lavender het pied, or basically a lavender het dreamsicle, essentially, because a lavender pied is known as a dreamsicle. She was bred by a leopard blackhead pied that's het lavender. So we got a lot of interesting possibilities in this clutch, obviously. The ultimate, goal would be to hit a dreamsicle, which would be a lavender pied. And if we can get some blackhead and leopard in there, that would be great too. But no promises. All right, let's see what we got here, Bob. Let's see if we can pull her off their eggs. Okay.
5 eggs.
That's 5 nice eggs. She's a small girl. She's, you know, she's not huge by any means. A really nice looking lavender het pied. I got her from Ozzy years ago. You know, I wasn't even going to buy her, and I just saw her, and I said, you know what, I don't have any dreamsicle stuff. I said, I don't really want to make conventional dreamsicles because everyone made them already, but if I can make something a little different. And then the male came about, which was the leopard black het pied, het lav, and so I said, you know what, that's it. That's the boy for this girl. So I'm pretty happy with this. All right, finally some boa beautiful outcomes. This girl is, first of all, this female has always been very aggressive. Now this is a paradigm that I got from Mike Weitzman, or a Paraglow I should say, which is a hypo paradigm. Now paradigm is that sharp albino combined with boa woman caramel. They're allelic to each other, and they produce this like creamy intermediary. So this is a Paraglow female that was 66% het for Ralph Davis reptile black-eyed anery gene. So I wasn't sure. Mike kind of thought that she looked a little aberrant and that she probably would prove out. And if you looking in the distance there, you see that little white baby. She definitely proved out RDR. So the male was a super hypo blizzard, which is a super hypo RDR black-eyed anery and sharp albino. So we could only really produce sharp albinos and paradigms here. We're going to see some possible blizzards, which would be the kind of like the snow, or I should say like the Moonglow version, only using the RDR gene. And the great thing about RDR black-eyed anery is that the white babies stay white. They don't get yellow as they get older. So there's a couple in first. There's some really cool looking snakes here. And Pablo might have to distract her a little bit so we can lift up the hide box and I can kind of show you what else I see. I think she's done. I'm pretty sure she's done. It's not a huge litter, but it's nice. You know, sometimes you don't want tremendous litters because that's when you have problems with babies. Let's just take that hide box out, Pablo. Okay, so once I saw the white snakes there, I knew that she was RDR. This female's not, she'll definitely take a bite out of your pop. So just everything, I see a lot of like super hypo stuff. Now remember, the father was super hypo. She's hypo, so there's a 50% chance of getting super hypo stuff. Everything's gonna be hypo here. So that's, I mean, we have really clean looking babies. I think that one looks like it's still in the sack. I might wanna just kind of bust that sack open, but this one looks really nice. Look at that little white one there. That's a really nice looking one. And I think that this crazy one looking here is Paradigm. So 50% of these babies should be RDR visuals. Everything that's not visual will be 100% head. So yeah, I was wondering if there's something under that like paper there, Pop, too, like if there's more. Not under, but maybe like in the fold there if you lift it up. No, okay, so that's there's a slug there, infertile, yeah. Okay, all right. So I mean, this is pretty good. We got about, I think we got about maybe 5 or 6 or 7 good ones.
About 8.
8, okay. So we're gonna have to get her out. We're gonna probably have to get her out of here to play with these babies because otherwise we're gonna get bit. A lot of these boas, I just take them out and they're fine. But this girl is definitely defending her babies, and that's typical boa behavior. They like to defend. They'll defend even infertiles a lot of times. When I pulled that horrible pied clutch, a het pied clutch the other day, or it wasn't a clutch, it was just a mess of 20 infertiles. She was defending the infertiles, so and there was not a single baby there. All right, I'm gonna put the gloves on and let's move her, Pop, and then we'll see what's going on. All right, we're gonna close out today's video with a little in the grass action from the newest boa litter. This is my Phantom, or hypo, possible super hypo Phantom. It's a white snake with black eyes. And this is my possible super hypo Blizzard boa. I'm so happy with this litter. These guys are just having a ball in the grass here, along with their little litter mates. And when these guys shed out in another week or so, I'm gonna really ID these guys and show you what they're all about. But this was a tremendous, tremendous litter. It made up for some bad news early in the week, for sure. All right, right, guys, that's gonna do it for today, man. What an amazing bow. The boa gods blessed me today. You know, what I really wanted to discuss with you is that, you know, some days are gonna be sucky days. They're gonna really suck and hurt really bad because you're gonna have so much energy, so much, you know, visualization of what you wanted to produce with 2 particular snakes. And you know what? It's just not gonna work out. You're gonna get disappointment, and it happens over and over in snake breeding. And it never feels any easier when it happens. When I had that pied, or that head pied clutch the other day, or a boa litter that was just a disaster, 20 slugs. I was really depressed for a couple of days after that, to be honest with you. But I said to myself, I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay positive. I gotta think about the good stuff. You know, it's always not a good idea to start off your boa breeding season with 2 slugged out clutches. It makes you start to think you don't even know what you're doing. And I'm telling you, it's gonna happen to you. It happens. It happens all the time, you know. So I said, look, today I walked into the snake room and I said, you know, I got a feeling that I'm gonna have some babies there. And so I went, and that was almost the first tub I checked, believe it or not. And I opened it up and I saw about 6 babies in there. And I called Pablo. I said, get over here, Pablo. And I think you saw me, you know, videoing. Well, after that little video clip I did, what actually happened, which is interesting, was that I was taking the paper out and cleaning the tub, and I felt like a big bulge of something. And I said, uh-oh. I said, I think we have a Christmas present here. And I ripped it open, and there was like 6 more boas in there. And they were all amazing. So I'm not gonna go doing an ID video in here. This was kind of just like a kind of tease you video. Once they shed out, we're gonna go over them. But I definitely got some awesome animals. I have some hypo and some super hypo phantoms. I have some hypo and super hypo blizzards in there, and everything is just really, really high end in this litter, and very clean looking because everything's hypo and super hypo. So next week we'll take a look at those boas a little more up close. I'll explain all the genetics to you, and we ended the week on a good note. So like I said, always stay positive because there's always a ray of sunshine as it's coming out from up there, right behind the clouds. That's what this is all about. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. I'll see you back Monday morning.